Hey guys, it's Grace with Savings with Grace. Welcome back to my channel, or hey, welcome if you're new. In today's video, we're going to be doing a cash unstuffing for the month of November. I already did one unstuffing for this month, so this will be our second. I usually don't do these as much, but we've been a little bit more spending than usual. So we have all these purchases, and I'm going to pull them from these categories. The total should be $515 once we are done. And I'm going to start with my puppy binder actually. So here's my puppy binder, super cute. I hope you guys like the lighting. I think it's pretty cool. It's a different time of the day, so yes, let's get into her. So for Bobby, okay, so Bobby, we spent some money on some hoodies for him. We spent $55 on some comfort hoodies, the viral ones, if y'all know what I'm talking about. And so yeah, I'm just gonna unstuff that from here. And now we have 20, 40, 50, 65 in his envelope. We also spent money on Crocs for him, but they took forever to come in, and then when they came in, they were too big for him. So that was unfortunate. So I just returned them. So, and then we got our money back. So thank goodness for that. But the Crocs were kind of cute, but I don't know. Oh, I don't like that. Let's try to, yeah, that's way better. Okay. Kimchi. So my dog Kimchi went to the vet. She had a UTI, which like she's never had that before, but her tail was down. We went, they checked her, and she was positive for bacteria, so they gave her some antibiotics. I think I have a lot of money in my pet emergency or my pet health, so I think I'm gonna take $35 from just her envelope because she has a lot of money in her envelope as well. My dogs have been like stocking up, y'all. So I'm gonna take $35 from here. 20, 35. And so now she has 50, 70, 85 in Kimchi. And I'm like, maybe I should put that 50 back in Bobby. Y'all think? I think I'm gonna do that. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place, but whatever. So 2 20s and a 10 is going in here to replace the 50. So now we have 50, 65 still in Bobby. So I'm breaking this up. So 35 from Kimchi, and then we're gonna switch back to pet health. And we're taking 100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. No, I'm just gonna do the 250s. So now in pet health, we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 405. Is that right? 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 405. So still 400, which is nice. I didn't want it to go below 400, so that's good. 135. I think Bobby might have an ear infection. I'm not sure. I need to get him this like special ear stuff that's like $50. That's why I've not been getting it for him. So yeah, so then I also got them just regular ear cleaner. They were out of everything, so I think I lost the special ear cleaner, prescription one that's like $50, which is so sad because it's a lot of money. But anyways, this ear cleaner, regular ear cleaner, was $20, so I'm just gonna take that out of their pet essentials. They are so expensive. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 135. Now in pet essentials, which is fine. I have the money to get the ear cleaner. It's just, I haven't done it yet. So I need to do that and make it a priority. So that's it for the puppy binder. And you guys, I realized that this has like a line through here, but I don't think I'm gonna fix it. It's whatever. I just messed up when I made it. I kind of like this lighting. Tell me what you guys think if you watch my videos all the time. Do you like this lighting more? It's more harsh, but I don't know. It's pretty. All right, now we're gonna move on to our personal. So super cute. Okay. And of course, that's gonna be in the way. So I did spend some money on a bag. I talked about it in my last unstuffing. I did buy that bag. I kept it. So the bag, the reason I was gonna return it was because I got the same bag for my sister-in-law for her birthday, and I got 2 different colors, so I didn't really like the color I gave her. And then mine came like 3 days after her birthday. I don't know why they shipped weird like that, but mine came after hers, and I loved the color of mine, so I kept it. I was like really skeptical because I didn't like the color of hers, but hey, I'll show a picture of it. It was really pretty in the deep brown. So I put 40 in, took a 10 out, so now we have 115 now in my envelope. Nice. And then beauty, I'm taking 50 out. Okay, so I've been, my skin has been getting so dry. And I know once you turn like 25, your collagen drastically goes down. I think that's what's happening to me because I naturally had like pretty dry skin, and then now it's just like so stinking dry. I have to either put this, like slather my face in like just different stuff at nighttime, or I have to do a face mask. And even sometimes when I do like a regular face mask and not a collagen one, my face will still be dry in the morning. It's ridiculous how dry my skin is. And I think it's because of the winter time too, and where I live, we're close to the mountains, so that really doesn't help. But yeah, so I've been buying this really expensive like skincare stuff that's Korean, and I buy 2 different kinds. I don't remember what I buy, but it's called Dr. Jart, and it's like 50 bucks what I buy. But hey, it works for me, so it's like a splurge. So beauty, I spent 50, and I had 230 in here. I just got my hair done today, and I spent 125 with her, so that's why it got depleted. So I'm just gonna put the 100 in here and take the 50. The dog ear is making me mad. Okay, maybe I should do the other one. So 55 now in here. I mean, you gotta take care of your skin, guys. Especially if you don't want wrinkles or anything, and I don't want wrinkles. Okay, and then we're flipping back to hobbies. So my husband bought this really expensive like fishing bag, and then he lost it. But we can't get a refund because he lost it. So it was like $50. And then I can't believe he lost that thing. He lost it like the very next day he bought it. I was so upset. I wasn't too mad at him. Like, I didn't yell at him or anything. Like, you know, I'm not that type of person. But I was just like, wow, waste of 50 bucks. If I were to do that, he would have like been like, really? It made me feel so guilty. Anyways, that was crazy. We couldn't even return it because he lost it. So that stinks, y'all. Okay, anyways, let's go back to household. Like, fishing, camping stuff is not cheap. And I spent 20 and 25, so that's $45. And I don't even remember what I spent this on, honestly. But I'm taking it out, so we're just left with 5. Yeah, I don't remember what I spent this on. But it's for household, so I'm guessing household products. I know I spent it on some toilet paper and probably other things for the house. So, oh yeah, and then I forgot about that. We have to flip back to high priority in our medical fund. Oh, this is gonna kill me. So I had a doctor's visit. I had a PCP appointment. It was 20 bucks. I took it out of my regular spending. And then I had a Emory appointment, which you guys know Emory's like a hospital in Atlanta that's like really big and widely known. And for no reason, everything at Emory is so expensive. And I have to go there because I have to have the best doctors because of my condition. Anyways, I had a telehealth appointment. It was $60 for a telehealth appointment. Are you freaking kidding me? But anyways, 20, 40, 50, 60. I have just enough. I was so scared I wouldn't have enough cash and I'd have to break one of these placeholders. But thank goodness we have enough cash. So now that we just have 2,200. So sad. So sad. Anyways, that's it for this binder. I hate doctors. Like, they just take your money. And my PCP doctor, tell me if you guys have the same problem, but he does not know anything he's talking about. And I'll go to him and ask him, like, basic questions. He's like, oh, you should go to a specialist. Dude, I'm asking you a basic question. I'm telling you my ear hurts. Like, he literally sucks. I don't know. Doctors are not the same as they used to be. They don't try to help you. They just try to send you to someone else and then just make money off of you. I don't get it. I'm sorry if you're in the medical field. Like, I'm not pooping on you. Like, I respect them a lot. I still have to go to every single one of my doctors. I can't just, like, you know, ban them from my life because I have a lot of medical issues. But it's just hard when you could tell they're not interested in helping you at all. So anyways, let's move on. All right, I have my last binder here, which is my holiday binder. She's so cute. Love her. Okay, and then I forgot to mark that off, but we did that one. So I'm going to Thanksgiving first. My mom told me exactly what I need to bring to our Thanksgiving. We're only going to one Thanksgiving this year. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have like $150 left over by the end of this, which we can put towards Christmas, which would be amazing. But yeah, I spent $35 on some cups and some forks, like fancy cups, because I thought, why not, you know? So I'm glad I had that 50 in cash. Oh yeah, and I was going to, hold on, so 2035. Oops, 2035. I was going to actually break one of these placeholders. So I'm going to just take this out of my savings account. And since Thanksgiving is coming up and I know we have to buy a couple things from the grocery store, I'm just going to put two 50s into here. So we have the cash on hand. So nice. So now on Thanksgiving we have 100, 200, 20, 35. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so that's for that one. Yeah, so I bought some fancy cups and I had all the cutlery. Is that what you call it? Like plates, forks, napkins, all that stuff. She said that she needed to buy some and I was like, I already have some. So I looked and she said she needed for 12 people and I had for 15. So it was like perfect. It was from last year, but I didn't have enough forks and the cups were like not good. So I got new cups because I only had like a set of 10. So I just got more. So, and then let's get back to family. I spent $35. I went to visit my family the other day. I will not go at that time ever again because I was stuck in Atlanta traffic, which is the worst traffic. Coming home, not going there, but coming home, and it was awful. I want to put 40 into here and get a 5 back, but it was terrible. So now we have 25 in family. So yeah, but going to see them was nice, and I spent most of the time with my sister shopping. You guys, I thought we were going to shop for an hour, and I had planned to leave at 2 o'clock. This woman shopped at one store for 45 minutes, TJ Maxx, and then saw the line and said, no, I'm not checking out, and then just left. So then we went to Hobby Lobby, and she shopped for another 45 minutes. My legs were dying because I don't ever go into the stores anymore. And oh my gosh, I'm glad she had a good time, but good Lord. So I bought like one thing from Hobby Lobby, I think. Was it these? Yeah, it was these. So I bought this new, yeah, new flowers. This flower and this like thing. I'm always searching for cash stuffing things and not myself. But yeah, I bought those 2 things. And then I also just paid myself back a little bit in gas because these were like, I think like $15, but I just did $35 for gas because I was stuck in traffic for 2.5 hours. So that stunk. But yeah, it was still nice to see them, and I'll see them during Thanksgiving too. So that's it for my cash on stuffing today. All right, so I think this is going to be $4.15 since I took that 100 back, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and count this up. I have my calculator here. So we have 150. And then you can't even see that. Sorry, the lighting's being really weird now. I'm not gonna film it this time ever again. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So 200. Oops. I need to put stoppers on this tray because it keeps moving around. 10, 20, 30. My life has been insane recently, so excuse my mess. 5, 10, 15. Well, that wasn't right. So, okay, you guys, I found my one mess up, but I don't know about the other mess up. So this was $3.85 altogether. And in my family, no, it wasn't the family, sorry. In my Thanksgiving, I still have 135 when I should have taken away this 20, and I should have had 115 left because I had 50. So 50 minus 35 is 15, right? 50 minus 35, yeah, 15. Okay, so 115 is correct in here, so it's actually 215, but you get the point. So that's the extra 20, but I still don't know. I'm still missing $5. But if you do 385 plus 20, that's 405. It should be, so I'm missing 10. Don't know where I went wrong there. I literally went back through every single envelope that I did. The only envelope that I was a little weird about, I couldn't remember how much I had in this one to start with. Because now we have 115. Should I only have 105? I think I'm just gonna put this 10 in here and that'll be it. If y'all saw the mistake in the beginning, let me know, but that's what I'm gonna do for now. And just have 105 in my envelope. But I'm pretty sure I had 145, so I don't know. Anyways, that's what I'm gonna do for now. If y'all saw the mistake, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry it's a bit chaotic. Sometimes life is chaotic and I'm really tired, so that's probably what the problem is. But thank you so much, and I hope to see you in my next cash stuffing. Love you guys. Bye.